Hey everyone, it's Maic and Renee Friedrich with the Friedrich Team here at eXp Realty. And today's question is...
Did you know that there's secret houses out there? It's true, you guys. We don't talk about it very often.
No, and we should. And that's why we do the video,
actually,
right?
That's why we're talking today. So we actually, with our brokerage, we have a list of off-market homes that are available for buyers. And we wanted to just chat about that and why it's a benefit for both buyers and sellers to be on the list.
Exactly. So why is it a benefit let's start off with the buyers.
Well, when you're working with our team, we have access to homes that are not ready to go on the market quite yet. And so a lot of times we can get people in to see them before they ever even hit the MLS. And our group is doing a lot of off-market deals. Right. And so if you've ever, talked to somebody or seen somebody moving into a house and you're like, I never even saw that one hit the market, it probably was an off-market deal. Right,
exactly. And the benefit is, the home may not be ready, so the seller gets some pre-marketing going, right? Yeah. And at the same time, the buyer doesn't have to compete with the general public on this home. Right. Which in this market is a big thing, I think.
Yeah, we still have limited inventory in most price points. And so knowing about deals that aren't yet on the market, or maybe the seller just doesn't want to actually have the house on MLS for, a variety of reasons. Mm-hmm. And so not having to compete against, 5 to 10 offers, it's a huge deal.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Definitely. And the benefit for the seller, let's jump into that.
Right. Yeah. So as our sellers are getting their homes ready for sale, and again, this is not just our listings, this is, our entire group's listings that are here local. And so as they're getting their house ready, we'll go ahead and, have the listing agreement signed, have, pricing in mind, and we'll add it to that list. And so sometimes, selling a house is hard. You have to live in a fishbowl, you have to have your house clean every day. Sometimes people don't show up for their showings because, a variety of reasons. And so it could prevent you from having to go through the struggle of actually having your house on the market.
Well, I think for the seller, it's also, you can still, because people say, okay, you're not exposing it to the market, so you're not getting the best price, right? But you have a price in mind that you want to sell the house for. And that's the price we're putting it out. And oftentimes, actually, that price may be a little bit higher than when we hit the market later, right? Mm-hmm. So you're not really leaving money on the table. And as for our buyers go, yes, you don't have to compete with other buyers, but you may have to pay a little bit of a premium for not having to do that.
And sometimes you just get a super great deal, and again, the benefit for the seller is they don't have to go through that hassle, and saves time and money usually.
But if you want to discuss this, or want to have us walk you through what we have currently available, and at any given time, I think there's between 20 and 30 homes on that off-market list.
Almost always, yeah.
Which is, again, I think it's a big deal. So
I think so too. Yeah, that's why we wanted to share it with you.
Yeah, and give us a call.
Yeah.